Hey guys, welcome back to Shaw Engineering, and I wanted to showcase my brand new 2cc compressed air engine. I built this in 2025 and it took me just under 1 year to do. Now the reason it took so long is because I was having troubles with the valve head timing and the friction of the engine, so I had to add 2 flywheels to it. Over here I'm running about 30 psi in the compressed air engine, but I am later on in the video going to be running at 40 psi. Now this engine was built for an RC boat. I never got to putting it as it has some troubles with a crankcase and does have a large amount of friction. In my later videos I will be building a small compressed air engine very similar to this, but 1 cylinder design, and putting it on a small RC car or RC truck, which will be very cool. But if you do want to see this in an RC boat, just comment down RC boat, and then I don't know if the channel does well, then we'll do it. This is some slow-mo footage of my engine. I calculated a RPM of 700 RPM, but I do have a very long stroke, making this a high torque engine and not a very fast engine. I believe this engine is not the most efficient engine I have built, because when I look down on my compressor, it runs out of air a bit quicker than the other engines. So I'm just a bit worried if I did put this on a boat, how would it run off the air tanks. As it's an RC boat, weight does not matter very much, so I can put a paintball air tank, that what they use for paintball, and use a paintball air pump and use that, so the runtime will be significantly higher. Because if you did put this on an airplane, your main problem would be the weight. Because I was testing one of my engines and it had a thrust of 400 grams, so the maximum your plane can be is 400 grams of weight, or else it won't fly. So the best is 300 grams, and you won't find any air tank in the world that is light enough and has enough air capacity that is lighter than, I don't know, 200 grams, because the rest of the plane needs to be at least 100 grams, the electronics, the wings, and the body, and including the engine, which the engine's around 50 grams, and if you really make it lightweight, you can make it 30 grams. So then in that case you would use like Coca-Cola bottle or Sprite bottles or fizzy drink bottles, like the 2-liter plastic ones. But if I put this engine onto an RC boat, I would use the paintball air tanks, as I said, because weight does not matter and they can store a lot more air. Now in the next video I will be doing an in-depth video about how I built this engine step by step, so if you want to see that, like and subscribe.